Hi everyone. I just wanted to share out a quick video to showcase an awesome EdTech tool called Seesaw. It's at app.seesaw.me and it's called Seesaw, S-E-E-S-A-W. On Seesaw, students are able to write, type, and do many other functions on anything that's uploaded. For example, I've uploaded this template of a graphic organizer, and students will be able to go in and type, write, and do a bunch of other things on it as if they were doing it in a classroom. So this is great to use with your virtual classes. So for example, this is what it would look like if a student were completing the assignment. They can come on here, they can type, they can change the color of their font, they can change the font, they can change it to have no box around their font, a solid background, etc. It's all right there. They can move it, make it smaller. Okay, they can also write. There's a pencil tool, a marker tool, highlighter, and eraser, so they can write on the document. It makes graphing really easy for them. There's also a shapes function, so if they needed to put a triangle, for example, on there, and they can make it whatever size they want. They can change the color of it. So it gives a wide variety of options of editing, and when they've completed it, they just click the green check mark to submit it. If they aren't finished and need to finish it later, they can save it as a draft. They're able to upload photos by either taking a photo or by uploading a document from their computer, or they can take a video. They can add pages, etc. So there's a lot of different options available to them there. You're able to have different class periods. So in order to have a student join your class or their particular class period, then you will just give them a code to join. So for example, this is my period 2. I would click Add Students, and I just need to copy this code and give this code to anybody that's in period 2. When they register, they'd use this code to register, and they get added to the class. The awesome thing is that you're also able to invite families. So here you can add a family member by their phone number or their email. It will send them an invite to join Seesaw, and the family member can keep an eye on the work that their student has done and can see the activities that have been assigned to them. I recommend using their school email and their school funky password when they sign up. That way, if they can't ever remember what their login is, it should be very easy to figure out what it should be for them. For each student, you can go in and see their specific work that they've submitted. So it's very easy to see if they've turned a specific assignment in, but you're also able to go to activities and go to a particular activity. Let's see. Let me do one that they did from quarter 1. You can go to a particular activity, and down at the bottom, it will show you everybody's responses. So I can click on Eliza's and pull it up, and it will pull up Eliza's response. So right there, you can see every single student that has completed it. Another neat thing is that when you are creating an assignment, you would do so under Assign Activity. You have all your previous activities you've created here, but you can create a new activity. You can type any instructions you want. But the neat thing is that there are different codes that you can put in for people that like visual instructions. So I can say check to mean green check mark. I can say photo for it to show the picture of the camera tool. I can say label to mean the typing tool, and I'll show you what they look like in just a second. You can add voice instructions, so you would click on this button and say your instructions verbally so that people that like verbal instructions can hear. You can provide examples of what their work should look like when they're done, or you can add a template. So you can upload files for your template, like if it's a worksheet, you can say that it's notes and it's just going to give them lines that they can write on. So your templates are all added here. Say I want to add a file from my computer, then I would go down to, let's see, say I want to add this worksheet here. So it's going to pull it up and it's going to add that worksheet right there. If I want to make it bigger, all I have to do is unlock it, and I can make it bigger so that they do about half the page on this first one. And then I can copy it and make another page and paste it there so I can give them the bottom half. When I'm done, I click the green check mark to add my template, and there's my assignment. So I'm going to click, oh, it needs a title, so dilations. I save my assignment, and notice that when I saved it, see how that what I wrote in between colons became icons. And there is an entire worksheet full of icons that you can use so that it explains to them easily what they should be clicking on. So when they go to do the assignment, it will have the instructions, verbal instructions if you put them on there, and they can click add response. All they have to do an assignment is click add response, and then it will be there for them to draw, write, type, upload pictures to, whatever you want them to do. They click the green check mark and it submits their response. It's as simple as that. So it's been an awesome tool for me. If it helps you in any way, then that's awesome. I swear by it. It's been amazing allowing them to be able to write on worksheets like they do in class instead of having them to type everything like they would have to on Canvas. I know they can upload pictures and videos to Canvas, but this allows them to literally write on it as if they had the worksheet there in front of them. The last neat thing that I want to show you is that there is a journal. So once items are submitted, then there is a journal, and students can see the journal. So if they're having issues understanding something, they can look at someone else's and see how they did that. What is it that they're doing? And that might help them understand the concept better before having to come and ask you. If you have any questions about this, let me know. When you go to Seesaw, when you go to app.seesaw.me, there are videos that show you more in depth on how to use the different tools and make the different edits in your instructions. I hope this helps, and I look forward to hearing from anybody that used it.